Hello and welcome to another late night Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. It's nearly 1 o'clock and just put a film on. Whilst I fell asleep I thought, sod it, I'll do a beer review. So I'm reviewing this fella. Malbec, Beefsteak Malbec. Beefsteak Club Mini Malbec. Vibrant red fruits and plum. Balanced by soft tannins and a long finish. Brewed in the Mendoza region of Argentina. Probably where all the best Malbecs in the world come from. So, dinky glass, dinky bottle. Dark purpley red tinge to it. Oh, lovely, strong aroma of plums, cherries. Perfect little glass actually to do wine reviews, especially on these little bottles. Soft at the start, and like it says, long. Wow, that's it, mate. Bloody hell. Whew. Strength 13.5%. Wow. So initial, drank it, woof, nothing. Then all of a sudden, wow, massive alcohol hit then. Yeah, you can definitely got the tannins in there. And obviously tannins are good because tannins, if you suffer with colds and flu and that, whatever, in the winter, tannins in wine help, they do help stop colds and flus and that sort of thing. If you don't believe me, read up it. Go on Google, red wine, tannins, and then cold, flu. Search for that and you'll find out that I'm right. And ever since I've drank red wine, I've not been drinking red wine that long, it's not the last 6 or 7 years probably, and I've had less colds since I've drank it than I ever had before. Before, obviously I work outside anyway. For the vast majority of my life I've been a gardener working outside. Once one person gets a cold, we're knackered, especially if you're in a mess room with 7 or 8 people. Once one gets it, you all get it, and then it goes around. And same with your children get it and it goes around. And I've been lucky, I've not suffered badly for years with colds. It used to be a thing every Christmas, I'd be on my back, but no, done well. Now, like most people, I prefer this, a decent red wine with a nice blue cheese, nice Stilton or Shropshire Blue, and I will do a combined cheese and Malbec or a red wine review, because they do, like port and blue cheeses go so well together. Same with steaks, a nice ribeye steak and Malbec. Oh, it's a match made in heaven. Although, whenever I go to a restaurant, I can never get red wine because I'm usually the one who's driving. Oh. So it's got a nice taste, it's got a nice bite to it, this has. Obviously typical red wine flavours, which are normally the darker fruits, plums, cherries. It's a mixture of all of them. Definitely taste the tannins. Definitely got a good taste to it. You're drinking a bit of quality. Whilst I don't want to pick on any of my own country's wines, the Free Mills brand of wines that I got from Home Bargains of all places, some of their wines are just poor when compared to the likes of this. This is nice. I've not heard of this one before actually. Beefsteak Club. Picked the bottle up. I think it was about £2 for the bottle. Picked it up and I thought, wow, we'll give it a whirl. And yeah, it's very nice. It saves me buying £6 bottles of red. I've got some bottles of red up there that I need to do some reviews at some stage. And Proseccos as well, I've got some. At some stage anyway. I've already made my mind up. This, over the next month at least, I'm buying no more beers or wines or spirits, and I'm clearing the decks of stock simply because, one, it's probably a good thing for me to clear the decks, although I can't see me drinking and bloody that prune juice and that other one in the shed. I've got the prune juice, I've got the the grapefruit juice wine, and I've also got the pomegranate, which is actually not too bad. And I've also got bottles on the top of my units in there. I've got the bottles of the Chateau Neuf de Pape wine, which I'll do another review of, because I know there's some people out there commenting that, where's the reviews for some of these. So I will do the reviews. I do read the reviews. I do not comment on all the reviews. It is an Achilles heel of mine. I don't busy in life, but there will be a review coming of the recent red ale, and sadly it never turned out as good as I was hoping it was gonna. I think brewing it, I'm an experienced brewer in some ways anyway. I'm still on the basic scale, I'm not one of these that make their own beer, doing recipes and all that. I brew from kits, so obviously I'm not as experienced as a lot of people out there. I look at some of the home brewers and I'm thinking, wow, you are really good. These people who are doing that, so much grain of one hop and one malt, and my hat tips to all them people because they know a lot more than me. I'd love to review people's beers. That'd be amazing, to be part of a group and review others' beers. And I've just come off a lot of groups on Facebook because I've subscribed and I wasn't really giving it my full attention. But yeah, back to the beers. The Bulldog Imperial Red Ale, that I never got it to go clear. It's still cloudy now, even the bottles in the shed. And I personally put it down to the fact that it took so long to brew. It stopped brewing. I brought it into the house, then it started to brew, and it never got to the stage where it did a full clear of the beer. And even though the beer itself is actually not bad tasting, it just doesn't look as appealing as it should. And I know the Bulldog kits are bang on. They are good kits. So it's down to me, as it is. As for future home brews this year, I'm obviously never going to do another prune juice wine. Although the wine itself, it's obviously got its characteristics. Bloody hell. If you've got constipation, it'll help you. There's no doubt about it. 2 glasses of that. If someone comes on here and says to me, I live in Nottingham, Billy, I've got constipation, can I have 2? I'd say, get your arse round here. Get your wife to bring you round here like this, because you're not drinking, you're not driving yourself. 2 pints of this. Piss off. And, hey, I'm your doctor. Whoa. Because that bad boy, the constipation, it's a goner. And you'll be pissed at the same time. But if you shit the bed, it's your own fucking fault. Without putting it too bluntly, obviously, because... But I've also got grapefruit wine, and in my old job I had a couple of friends there, especially one as a pisshead, and he'd drink oat, he would, and I do mean anything, And I must email him, because I know that if I says to him, get your arse round here and take away 10 litres of each of them, just help me out and get rid of stock, he'd come round and he'd have it. So it may be the case that I actually message him and say, come round here, please. I never want to chuck beer or wine, because obviously I've gone to the effort of making it, and it may not be the best in the world. I mean, the best juice wine I've ever made was the cherry one. That turned out immense. From 4 litres of cherry, 4 bags of sugar, and I got a wine which was absolutely amazing. And that is the one I will brew again. Out of the others, the blueberry, that was a bit of it failed. It wasn't great, but it turned out to be a nice sparkling wine. So this swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I'm not impressed with the grapefruit one that I did. Pomegranate was okay. Prune juice was okay in its own way. It just looks like diarrhea. Just looks like you're drinking diarrhea. And it don't taste that much better, and it certainly helps with the odour back end situation. Not off. But yeah, I've lost my words over that. Yeah. And here's me hoping for a plum wine. Oh, a plum beer. So I can't use it in a plum beer because shitting. Yeah, we don't want to be doing any of that. So anyway, back to this. A lovely red wine, made for, like I say, to have with a blue cheese. In fact, I'm craving a bit of blue cheese now. Actually, might just get while I'm watching my film upstairs, get a bit of blue cheese and a bit of homebrew wine, and sit there while the wife's asleep, chomping away. Yep, you've convinced me. Yeah. One good thing about talking to a camera, no one answers back. It's great. But yeah, for those people on about the red ale, yeah, I will do a review and put my hands up. I failed, I failed a good kit, and I'm disappointed myself, because you pay 20, 23, 24 quid for a kit. Yes, it's only 60 pence a pint in the real terms, but when it comes out cloud, it comes out not as good as you, and you could do better, which is why there's going to have to be, when I do brews in the house, I'm not going to start any brew till April, and I'm going to finish in September. Them other months I'll do it straight in the house, so I get a constant temperature, and that's really, or at least for the most part, a constant temperature, so that any brews that I'd deliver what I want it to deliver. Oh, the rush of flavour towards the end, immense. So, Beefsteak Malbec, never heard of it before, from the Mendoza region of Argentina. When I poured it out, a purpley, dark red colour to it, aromas of plum, cherry, dark fruits, same in the taste, definitely tannins there, you could really taste the tannins, very palatable, very easy drinkable, and really nice to drink. A quaffable Malbec. Not sure the price, can't remember the price to be honest, but yeah, definitely one worth trying. I don't know if I've got it for any bargains in the end, I'm not sure. I reckon you're looking at about a £6 a bottle sort of wine, out of 5 then. I'm going to give it a 4.4 out of 5. It was a very nice Malbec. Well worth trying, well worth tasting. Right, that's me done. Thanks for watching, and 15 bloody minutes yakking, Jesus Christ. And see you again soon. Cheers.